Hello, hello. What is going on? I'm going to show you a few tricks of Battlefield. First thing we got to do is we got to load the game up. Press X, homie. Let's talk real quick, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main screen of Battlefield. What you're going to do to join a game, I'm going to show you how to join a game first. You're going to go to multiplayer, go to server browser. Once you set your filter, which we're going to do that right now, it'll be set for the entirety of the game. Press triangle. Make sure you're on Conquest. We love Conquest. As soon as you do that, go down to slots. And make sure these are checked right here. None, 1 through 5, and 6 through 10. Once you do that, go to North America for your region. You don't want to lag. After all that's checked off, just press circle, and it should refresh the page. As you can see, we have a couple games right here we can join, and so on. Let's join one of these games. I personally like this Suez map right here, but we can't join it. So let's just pick a different one. Let's pick the. Let's actually just refresh the page. All right, sweet. I'm gonna wait in queue for this and see if we can get lucky. Once you join a game that's full, you're gonna be in a queue right here. Since I have a premium account on here, you're in a premium priority. You're in a different queue than the normal one, which is fine. Let's browse while waiting. Can't access the queue. Okay, we're joining. Alright, sweet. Here we go. So we're going to be talking about snipers. One of the best things on here is sniping. The games are really fun if you get pretty good at it. Some tips and tricks I'm going to show you on sniping. Now, sniping is very rewarding, and it's also very punishing. If you do not hit your shot, the chances of you killing them are not good. What I mean by hit your shot, mainly if you're struggling to hit your targets, just focus on hitting them. It's something I find myself doing from time to time. If I can't hit a headshot, I need to get back into just hitting the target. I'm not going to join a squad here just because I'm on the mic, but let's talk about some rifles. My favorite sniper is the Gewehr 98. I use this all the time, and I'm going to use a ×8 scope. The optic I'm most comfortable with is the cross. Let's get into it. Let's spawn on B.
We have lost objective.
First thing that I do in a game is I kind of stick to the edges. I don't go in the middle. This is a popular spot right here, not necessarily popular spot, but you don't want to do that if you are a sniper. You don't want to lay down if you get shot, or you're gonna die like that. I like using my trench periscope. Hey, Caitlin. I like using my trench periscope to look for snipers. You don't want to be looking down your sight for a sniper. You have sniper glance. There's a guy right there. I don't like that shot. I'm not gonna take it. Best thing you can do is, don't take the shots that you don't want to take. I'm gonna push up a little bit, get a little bit closer. So what I'm looking right here is I'm looking for rooftops and windows. I'm trying to pick off other snipers, like this guy right here. Notice how, bad example, but I'm always going to be pressing R1. I don't like getting over here because, let's see, I'm going to move to this building right here. It's okay to move and to move around. I killed that one guy right here, but they were pushing up right here. I got to watch out for the train. There's the train right there. So we got to keep that into mind. But this spot right here looks okay, and I'm always pressing R1 right now. The reason why I am is because I might find somebody that I didn't find earlier. I'm getting a little close to the enemy. Armored train, of course. Here we go, right here. There we go. That train's shooting at me right now, so that's why I need to back up a little bit. I don't want to sit up here. I'm just trying to... If that train wasn't there, we'd be in a pretty good spot. Maybe we can use this door real quick. Enemy tank right there. That sound you just heard is someone on the flag. We're gonna use our scope, and we're just gonna see if we can pick people off. I don't want to peek this way because there is a train here, and it's coming forward. So let's back up a little bit. Noticing your surroundings when it comes to stuff like this will keep you alive. Being alive is one of the most... Here we go, this is a good spot right here.
Soldier sighted.
So here we go, we're using our periscope again. We're looking at the buildings.
That's a tank.
Tank's right there. It's an artillery truck, or it looks like a donkey truck, I think. I'm not sure, but that mortar's getting close. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the most powerful thing in this game, is right here. Oh, he got ran over. See that? Well, what I'm doing is I'm just peeking with the trench, and if I see a target, if I see that target, if he's stationary, I'm gonna peek and pop. Always mark your opponents. I'm just constantly pressing R1 because I might hit somebody that I'm not seeing. Keeping that train, watching that train right there. There's really no action in front of me. I'm getting shot at. So that sound you're getting shot at is that's what that bullet. Oh, there's a guy right there. I'm still pressing R1. I'm still pressing R1 with my crosshairs, just so if he peeks, I know. See, just like that. Okay, get out of R1. Just gonna go back in the periscope real quick, see if I can pick off anybody.
Spotted a soldier.
There's a guy right there. That's the guy that's shooting at us, or he was shooting at us. You see how that scope glint was right there? That's something we don't want to do. So someone marked a guy right here.
Sighted. Enemy soldier.
I missed that shot. That's okay. Just gotta focus, refocus. He's not there. I'm still in my scope, which is fine, and pull that back out.
One of their soldiers.
Gonna sit here and wait, and that's one of the hardest decisions when to pull the trigger like that. You might be wrong, or you know, it's tough. It's tough. So I'm pressing R1 right now. Even though I can't really see that well down range, I'm still pressing R1. Still pressing R1. There's a guy right there, and I shot that building right there. There's gonna be a dude right there. Just gotta take a little bit more. Missed him. That's fine. That's okay. Sometimes when they move like that, I don't know how that didn't hit anybody. There's a guy. There's a dude right there. There's a guy right there. I don't know how that didn't kill him. Pop him. You just gotta constantly, you know, check the info. Get it going.
Need ammunition.
Thank your brother. Thank you, brother. Teabag him. I'm using the scope. I know I'm using the scope. There's a dude right there. Just pop him. Lay down. I don't know what that guy in front of me is doing, but even though we're not moving around, we're still getting some good shots. This is a tough shot for anybody to challenge me. We're getting smoked. There's a guy on me. I only knew that because I heard him. I had the headset on. But anyway, let's go back into the process of looking for guys to pick off. There's a guy right there. The only reason why I knew there's a guy right here is see the bullets that are flying.
That soldier's one of theirs.
See if I can get a clear. Pressing R1, pressing R1. But you can notice how the bullets are flying in this direction, so I know there's somebody over there.
Spotted a soldier.
Here we go right here, pressing R1. Gonna go back, because he went back. We're getting kind of blown up all around us, but see the bullets coming out? That's somebody right there. Go back right here. We just want someone to peek, just like that. Missed him. That's okay if we missed him. We get him right there. Just the crown of his head's all we need. Let's go ahead and move. We killed a couple people. Remember, staying alive is the biggest asset. Here we go, right here. This is a good spot. Use my trench. Use my periscope. Just trying to look around, trying to get some angles on some people. It's not really a good spot, in my opinion, so let's go ahead and move. I want to avoid roofs.
Right there, armored train.
Armored train. Someone's smoking out. Here we go. We might get into some people. There's some guys sniping up there. Keep notice the distance is 200, and it also tells you on the bottom right. Let's get over here so we can snipe those guys. So I can get them right here. Let's see. So I don't really like any of these. Here we go. There's a dude. Pushing up. Let's go back over here. Go back this way. We're losing objective Charlie, so let's go ahead and mark them. Always mark everybody you see. I don't like this, so I'm going to back up a little bit. We're still losing objective Charlie, I think. That guy's dead. This is a dangerous area because you're exposed to this hill. You can't really... There's a jet right there. He's dead. So I shot a flare. Oh, there's the guy right there. Here we go. So I'm getting enemy hits because he ran into my flare. Here we go, right here. We got the wall cover and we're piecing the pie right here. Pop him. Pop him. And I know they're there because I'm constantly pressing R1. Just pressing R1. Always pressing R1. Medic. Didn't see that. I don't see anybody.
That's enemy cavalry, alright.
Here we go. Let's just reset. And we can peek again. Game's almost over, so we can be a little bit more aggressive. Why is he shooting over here? Anyway, I'm constantly pressing R1. I'm guessing where they're gonna be. Constantly pressing R1. Press R1. Press R1. Press R1. Pressing R1. Constantly pressing R1. I'm pressing R1. That's it. That's pretty much what you're doing. I went 9-0, and I didn't really do anything, to be honest. Took some good shots here and there, picked people off. You can do that the whole game. It's stationary stuff like that. Just be aware of your senses. So that's it for the video. So hopefully you enjoyed, and peace out.